Hey, what's going on? Following the previous training that I was doing, I just finished doing the targeting. Now I'm going to save that targeting that we already did. So all you have to do is just save this audience. Remember, try to be organized. Just be organized. I'm just going to type that because you have to keep this organized so you can remember. Remember, you are testing a few different um, targeting on ages and locations and countries and stuff like that. So try to save it as so something that makes sense to you, so you could remember. Um, so if you're watching this video for the first time, this video is part of different other videos that I created about Facebook ads. So I highly suggest you just go back to that playlist that I have on my channel and go and learn Facebook ads. And I mean, I'm covering from the ads manager, all these menus right here, what they are, how to install the pixel. So in my opinion, it's a decent, very nice training that I'm doing for free and share on Facebook so I could build, my portfolio, my brand, my personal brand, and grow my subscribers. So don't forget to subscribe. But going back to what I was doing here, we already did the targeting in the previous video. We already learned about custom audience and all that good stuff. Now we're moving to placements. Always 100% of the time, Facebook will tell you how to pick this one and even put it here like recommended. Don't do that. Like I mentioned before, Facebook will only focus and optimize your ad to one thing. So when you do your targeting, you do your age, you do everything here. Make sure you do one ad for the Facebook ads, the feed, or maybe one ad just for Instagram, maybe one ad for audience networks, and one ad for Messenger. Just don't add more than one here, because you wanna get your return on investment the best way. You want to optimize and get that data from that specific platform, just like it's written here. So I highly suggest you just do one targeting, age groups, and one placement only, and test, test, and test. Now, when you script calling down here in these advanced options, you have the chance to target. You want to target just Android devices, you want to target just iPhones or other feature phones that are not Android or um, iOS. In my opinion, I suggest you do only the mobile, all of them. That way, when you are analyzing your data, you will know. Facebook will tell you, hey, this amount of people bought or sign up for your service from iPhone, using iPhone. This amount of people sign up for your service using Android, and so on. So that's why you need to just leave it that way. Now, there is a miss one here. Device types. Now, it's up to you, but remember, keep in mind that Facebook will optimize just 99.9 of the time. They will focus on just one thing, one of these two. Everybody's on mobile, so I highly suggest you do one ad with your targeting, your audience, the placements, and just one of these, mobile or desktop. So that's my opinion. If you want to test, you don't have a big budget, don't worry. Just leave it all devices and at least one placement, and at least just leave all mobile devices and go for it and leave it for a few days. Once you start running the ads, remember, don't touch them. Don't just look at the data maybe that you're collecting, but in a few days you're not gonna have that many. But at least keep an eye and always test your funnels. I did them as well. It wasn't my mistake, but the other day I was running an ad for an offer, a dating site, and after like 2 days, because I get like used to ignore the ads for a few days, and the link wasn't working. It wasn't my fault. It was the freaking network that the link somehow got jacked up. But guess what? I wasted almost like I was running like $30 a day. So I wasted 3 days there, almost $90 on just nothing because my link wasn't working. So always keep testing your funnels. That's my advice. Learn from my mistakes. So now moving to the budget and schedule. This is where you set up your daily budget, and you could set up a lifetime budget. Now to test, it's okay to do a lifetime budget, but I don't recommend that unless you're running like a PPE for a few days and you want to test and then just leave it like that. But daily budget means that Facebook is going to run this amount of money every single day until you get the you get charged your full amount of money that you are allowed to spend on Facebook. Now this option right here, the schedule, it says run my ad set continuously starting today. That means when you are done doing the ad set and the ad, and you click save, Facebook will uh, deny or approve your ad, and the ad will start immediately. Most of the videos that you see online on YouTube, Facebook, they recommend to start the ad at midnight the next day. That way you get better optimization. It's up to you. Be honest to you, that it's up to you. And but if you decide to start the next day, not today, doing this ad, you you could set up the date. For example, tomorrow, maybe December 1st at 12 a.m. You change the time here, and that's it. And then once you do the ad, and it will get approved, or if it gets approved, you will start your ad on December 1st at 12:48 a.m. You can just change any numbers if you want, but it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Now moving ahead, conversions, you want to just every single different one has a meaning or a mission. You could, depending on, again, that go depending on what you want to do. It's depending on what your goal is. So just look into this, read about them. Like conversion will deliver your ad to the right people to help you get the most website conversions at the lowest cost. In this example that I'm doing, conversions will be the best one for me. Now, landing page views will deliver your ad to people who are more likely to click on the ad links and load the landing page. You will need a pixel installed on your landing page to track views. Remember what I told you about the pixel. You must install that pixel first. Um, but this is a good one if you want to send people to your landing page. Link clicks. Facebook will find people to deliver that like to click on stuff. Deliver the most clicks to your ad destination on or off Facebook at the lowest cost. Impressions, that means you get more impressions on your ad or daily unique reach. I don't use none of this stuff. I think you should stick to one of these two and go for it. Remember, conversion window, it will be explained here, but just play with that. Again, I'm not gonna say here you should do this 1 day or 7 day. All depends of what you're looking for, what your goal is with your ad. Now, the bid amount, Facebook will spend this amount of money that you put here during the entire day if you select the automatic option here. And when you starting, if you don't know jack about manual bidding, just leave it automatic. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna cover manual bidding because yeah, I could be 1 hour here explaining you about manual bidding, but just for now, just worry about automatic and let Facebook do the magic for you. Ad scheduling, impressions. There's no options there. Standard delivery type. Show your ads through your selected schedule. Recommended. Accelerate. Show your ads quickly as possible. The difference between these two is you're telling Facebook your ads so throughout your selected schedule. So in this example, you are using on like all day. So Facebook is going to spread out this for you. So just leave it as standard. But now, if you want to change it to accelerated, you have to change the one on top, and then basically you're telling Facebook, hey, show this ad to as many as people as possible in a short period of time. So basically that's what it is. That's it for this video. I already covered organize your ads. Go with a conversion. In the first video, I picked the lead, convert to leads. I did my targeting, country, ages for women who likes CrossFit or physical fitness and likes subscription business model. I'm targeting 27,000 people. This is not right. This is not how you're supposed to do it. I'm just doing this example so I could keep this training going. But always, I personally prefer to go more than 200 or 250,000 people or more. That's my recommendation. Always get rid of the check thingy that comes here. Just get rid of it. Save your audience for further, like to go back to your data, see what's working, what's not. You already have that saved. Always edit your placements. Do one platform at a time. If you want to do mobile devices or Android or desktop, divide that. Create one ad for each. If you don't have that big budget, just go with it. And the same thing for all mobile devices and so on. So in the next video, I'm going to move to create the magic, the ad. I'm going to cover just the basic stuff here because all of this is just common sense. But at least I'm going to show you how to bring that dark post that we did in the previous videos, some videos ago. So that's it for now. Don't forget to subscribe. Send this playlist to all your friends. Share this video. It's free. I'm making this free training. Some gurus are charging $1,000, 500, 400, $1,000 for this training. I'm giving you this for free. Just share it. Subscribe to my channel, and share the video. Share the knowledge. So that's it for now. Thank you. My name is Ricardo Figueroa. God bless.